First class. Wow, you can actually see damages. Wood rotting. Don't you hate it, guys, when you go on something like that that's been fixed up? You will see in this, obviously, this video, and don't you hate it when you upload at least an hour of video vlog and parts of the video got corrupted somehow. I don't know how it got corrupted, maybe in the SD card or when I transferred it from the camera to the laptop for some particular reason, and I spent a good week on it. Unfortunately, look, I can obviously do the vlog again and go back on there, but yeah, I think I might just add whatever I've got left, and you'll probably see in this video if I do decide to maybe redo the tour and I add on to this, or I'll just add on whatever I've got left. You get an idea of what's in that ship. It's basically the HMS Carrick, or the HMS Adelaide, and it's obviously an old sail ship. And yeah, I spent a good hour in there with the tour guide, and he was showing me from different levels, third level to first class to the low, obviously the bottom of the boat, storage and stuff like that, which I think was where the video starts to. That's the part I think I have. Actually no, I think it starts in the first class. We've got the cabins, and then we've gone down. For some particular reason, the rest of the video, hopping onto the ship, and obviously, yeah, meeting the tour guide at first, and a little bit of information just in the office here. Yeah, I lost all that. It was probably a good 30 to 40 minute roll of tape. It just got corrupted, but look, it happens as a YouTuber. But anyway, when I was on that last week, they were obviously mentioning about a sail ship that obviously goes out called the One and All. Well, there it is, guys. And you can obviously choose your days. They can go out for a day trip, a 2-hour trip, 5-hour trip, and then it becomes a 2-week to 3 to 4 to 5-week trip, depending on what you want to do. And it goes from different states to state, Adelaide to Sydney, Adelaide to Port Lincoln, and it goes out to sea. Everything's catered for. They've got their own crew that obviously go up there. Definitely not me. I've just had a good chat with the staff members. It's going to be sailing out today, so maybe I might just stick around and wait till it sails out. Yeah, I think I'd be definitely keen on that. I might even just do a 2-hour trip and see what it's like, and if I can tolerate the seas and everything else, obviously for sea bands. Yeah, I reckon I definitely might push the limit and do a week trip or something on that. That'd be absolutely awesome. And they're all pretty well safe. They're not going to put you at danger or anything like that. And you don't have to climb up the sails and put sails down. They've got a younger crew on there that enjoy doing that. Yeah, I got a bit of a fear of heights, so definitely you can count me out. But yeah, look at that, the One and All sail ship. So I reckon I might just stick around and watch this one sail out, and then probably add from whatever I've got left of this video, which is a shame. I've still got the video on my laptop, but it just doesn't play. It's been corrupted, damaged files for some particular reason. Just went from my camera to the laptop and use CapCut. CapCut is basically a editing software where you can just edit to your videos and stuff like that. I've been using it for years on YouTube. It's fantastic, but for some particular reason I lost half of my vlog, or quarter of the vlog anyways. But it happens. But you're going to get a fair idea, guys, on the rest of the video. You will see in a minute what goes in there, and also you probably see this one heading out to sea. So all in one video, I guess. Today's vlog a little bit longer, better than 14 minutes what I've got left on that one. So yeah, guys, just enjoy where I'll upload this one now. out there. First class. Awesome smell up here. It's awesome.
Yeah, you know, it's a timber.
Pretty much. So these are the cabins, guys. Unreal. Not very big at all. Amazing. So you can imagine sleeping on this ship, and this is the room you had.
A quick bit of arithmetic there. Left or right, doesn't matter. Wherever there's room. Oh wow.
Yeah. So when you now compare the room, there's not a lot of space, is there?
I only answered because I knew who it was. Right. Okay. So 2 berth cabins. First off, check out the Oregon. Well, doesn't it look? Check out the slope. Now, I recently watched a Benedict Cumberbatch movie, and he was portraying an actor coming out to Australia in the 1850s on a ship near enough. And I swear to God, if you watch the movie, the first 15 minutes of the movie, he's standing in 6 inches of water on this level. Yeah.
Wow.
So you've got, you know, portholes. Ensuite. Flushable, thank you very much. Where does the effluent go?
Yep.
Don't be the dolphin outside.
Yep. Out in the ocean.
So I would have had a bunk, you know, like those bunks you saw downstairs? Bunk, maybe a small table here with a wash basin and a ewer or something on it. Maybe a little room for a bag, but basically there's not much space for 2 people. But compared with downstairs where there's 200 people or more, yeah, pretty good. Luxury. And basically you're going to go up the stairwell and stay outside. Okay?
So this is where the first class comes in handy, you know, the
you see, you've got a first class ticket. So yeah, that's what you'd be doing.
Yeah, up here.
and stay. Wow. Yeah. So if you take the cover off, that will give you a bit more radiant light. Yep. It's obviously only useful in the daytime.
Yeah.
So originally, what was this one for?
No, it wasn't original. Oh, remember I said every group that's had this ship has done stuff?
Right.
Now you remember on that picture downstairs you saw a bar?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm guessing there they had a chimney flue for something next to it. Yeah, so that's what that's been cut through. Yeah. Yep. So again, that shows you there that timber's not original either. Yeah. What this area looked like about 1890. So as you can see, dining room table down the centre and the cabins either side. I don't know if you heard what I was saying to the kids there before, but we actually had 2 volunteers who had slept in the cabins up here. They were taken out in 1948. And we've had actually 2 volunteers, both have gone to God recently. They weren't young when they slept in the cabins. Like they dated from about the 1930 mark. So they'd slept in the cabins there as late teenagers. But as you can see, not much room. Cabins, aisle, table, aisle, cabins. Really not a great deal of space, is there? 1890, or thereabouts. Third class. First class, second class,
yep.
Cargo. Okay, I'm going to turn the lights out, boys, okay? Nobody's afraid of the dark? Oh, did that make any difference?
No.
No, not really. The reason why I turned the lights off is you can see in a nanosecond why she's not going back into water again. There's not enough polyfiller in the world to fix this, is there?
Yeah. Wow.
It would be cheaper to build a full-size reproduction.
Sure.
Yeah, like the one and all. So where are we on the ship? We are in the cargo hold. So this would be where the cargo would be. Now there was no original deck in here. So what they used to do is basically lay down planks and put stuff on the planks. All right. Now, have we all seen a Titanic movie? Yes. Let's fast forward to 1923. His Majesty's ship Carrick belongs to the Royal Navy. They had their own way of doing things. So the Royal Navy put in a deck down here because there was no deck. So if you look on that side, you can see the cross beams of a deck. Partially capsized, and the Navy said, enough of this. We're not going to maintain it, we're not going to do anything. And they literally abandoned it. Now guys, that is the end of the formalised tour from me. May I just say on behalf of the Clipper Ship City of Adelaide and myself, thanks for coming on board. I hope you've got everything you needed.
So there you go, guys. Yeah, amounts of lots of history and information, as the tour guide was obviously saying about this ship. I'm just yeah, I'm like a kid on sugar right now with this ship. I've never been in a ship like this before, an old wooden sail ship, and this is unreal. Absolutely amazing. And this is obviously where they kept all the cattle and everything else down here when obviously the ship was running back in the day. It's like you've heard obviously many times now. You can see proof and evidence. That's why he's turned the light off. Look at the holes, well, not bullet holes, but just holes, because of the timbers have obviously warped and buckled, and yeah, there's no way this thing would ever see the ocean again. Quite sad really, but it's still good to see her on land, and you can actually still visit the ship. It's amazing, and the history and all the things that happened on this ship. Wow, and imagine what the people actually went through. So I'll see if I can actually research and see if I can put some video, some pictures into this vlog, get an idea of what people, how they ate and how they sat. Obviously you've seen from the pictures that I've taken on the upper deck. Yeah, all men, single men on one side, single women on one side, and families in the middle. And the ship obviously rocking through all sorts of weather, rough seas and snow and storms and fires, and obviously there was obviously passings as well, which was quite sad. But yeah, this is amazing, absolutely amazing. You get a fair idea. Obviously, yeah, how this. I can actually hear walking. I don't know if it's up here, but they did say they do ghost tours here. I think I'll be definitely keen to come back and do that on the night. But yeah, there is, there is passings on here, so I do respect them for sure. This is amazing. If you are down at Port Adelaide, guys, and you do live in South Australia, make sure you come down and support these guys, because obviously, they have real volunteers. There's no supporting from the government or no one sponsoring them, to get this ship up where it needs to go and fix her up so they can do more with it. So it's people like us, $20 guys, and it helps a lot out for them, and they'll give you a really, really good tour and tell you everything that you need to ask. And if you're a YouTuber, and yeah, come down and support the guys, and hopefully they'll just keep spending and spending and spending. It's going to be the next 5-6 years or 10 years to actually finish this, but it comes out of their pocket, so I'll be definitely coming back and support this group for sure. But yeah, I'll be definitely coming back here. I'd rather do a night tour. I'll come back here and have a group. Maybe if you guys are interested, and you live in Adelaide, or you're visiting Adelaide, I could even give you my Instagram. Send me a message on my Instagram, and I'm even happy to meet you here. And yeah. Let's do a tour guide, and it's $20. And if you guys are struggling, that's fine. I can just cover the cost of that. Get a group, but yeah, I really, really want to support these guys the better I can, and that way they can spend more and more on the ship, and hopefully upstairs they can fix the upper decking, and that'd be really, really good. Yeah, see the driver's helm and where the captain was. That'd be really cool. Wow, you can actually see damages of the wood rotting. It's amazing. The old keys. It's funny how I was mentioning the, I think I was down below, that's right, before we started the tour, and I said, oh, I've watched a few of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and I'm sure you guys have seen it with Jack Sparrow on the Black Pearl. Well, it's funny I've just seen that. There he is, himself. Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, that is awesome. I knew he had to be somewhere. Goodbye, Jack. So the timbers would have been bolted to the side of the ship. So the passengers wouldn't have been able to touch or see the outside. And this. So there you go, guys. We've just left the RMS ship of Adelaide. I think that's what they called it. Quote me if I'm wrong. There's obviously a good view from outside the ship. And like you were saying, that little plank on top there that's hanging out, obviously that's where the watermark was at the ocean. So imagine how scary it would have been with the little side windows, the port windows, and obviously being open too, the water that would come through. Pretty scary. Look at that. Wow, what a ship. Now, just to correct, I think when I just left the ship, I think I said, I've got Titanic in my mind on the brain. I think I said RMS. This is not the RMS, this is the HMS. There's a lot, obviously there's a difference. Yeah, so there she is, guys, the HMS Adelaide. And now it lays at rest. Thanks for watching. This has been probably one of the best historic education videos I've probably ever done since, well, obviously the Tram Museum. And I do love my history, and I just don't do enough of it. When it comes to stuff like this, I just jump onto it, and I only just seen it. I was down at the port. I was going to do a short vlog on just hotel stuff, which I'll probably add into another video on another day now. But when I seen the sign on daily tours on a ship, I thought, wow, definitely going to have to come see this. And here she is. It's amazing how the day's just turned out. Superb. Thanks for watching, guys. Like always, smash that like button and subscribe and share. And I've noticed I've gained a few more subscribers, and every time I see that, it inspires me, and really I get excited, because I know a lot of people are watching my content. Over the years I've been on YouTube now, and I've been more confident, especially speaking on holding a stick and talking to a camera. Is a bit shy when I go through markets, you know, but I'm more confident now. It's more like just talking to myself, and what's for you guys. Yeah, and it's obviously what's what I want to do full time is YouTubing. I do have another YouTube channel as well. Check my main page out, which is the Benno's 4x4 adventures, camping and four drive stuff. But if you like your hotel, and stick to this channel, hotels in different states and history, stuff like that. This is what we do on this channel. So thanks for watching, guys. Signing out. I'll see you next time.